First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. This could be two. Pedroia on to first, and they turn the double play. Giancarlo Stanton now trying to get him started again following the double play. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The windup and the 0-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Ball 2. Now here's the pitch. Now a check swing, but that's in there for strike 3. Here's Carlos Santana now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Carlos Santana.
And there's his strike right down the heart of the plate. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. And this is going to be a foul ball. Again, he sends it out of play. Ready with another 0-2.
Nope.
And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Count 1-2.
The 1-2 pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Corey Seager. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto moves over, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Kike Hernandez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied into straightaway right. Stanton has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now at the plate, Justin Bour. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a liner. Foul. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Here it comes. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That fastball right there will humble you. He threw it right by him. So now what do? You spread out, you use your hands, and try to be as quick as you can when you see that ball get released out of his hand.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
Fielder, Michael Conforto.
Michael Conforto stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. From the belt, the pitch. Had him fooled as this is popped up back behind short. Seager onto the grass. Makes the play, 1 away. Stepping in, Evan Longoria. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Way out in front.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can...
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Buster Posey. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Buster Posey.
Into the windup and the pitch. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out.
Batting ninth.
Striding in, John Gray, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he runs that one high and tight for ball one. Here it comes, 1-0. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Ready for another chance? Chris Taylor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike one. A little bouncer. And a barehanded attempt, but he can't get his palm around it. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Conforto has a read on it, and the inning is over. Russell Martin now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Catcher, Russell Martin.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game,
look at Pedroia. The throw. He's out. Digging in, J.D. Riddle.
The shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball one. Lifted the other way to left center. Taylor on the move. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Adam Conley. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Conley.
First delivery to him on the way. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
That's so difficult to hit. Hard fastball and a nasty curveball. You just have to sit on one or the other and hope he throws the one you're looking for.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing. Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Payoff pitch one more time. And strike 3 called as he says, you got. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Upton. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Justin Upton.
Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. That's wide, 2-0.
This guy's feeling good about his game. He's already homered, and now he's sitting there in a 2-0 count. I guarantee you he's thinking, I'm going to launch another.
3-0 now. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Digging in for his second at-bat, Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Has a look, now the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Up next for the Dodgers.
Into the box, Carlos Santana comes into this
Santana.
at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this is fouled back and out of play. Comes set, and the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
1-2, here it comes. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Working for the punch out and the offering. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Corey Seager. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Corey Seager.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. Coming to the plate now, D. Gordon. He reached on a single in his first try.
Second baseman.
First offering on its way.
Gordon.
Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. And they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th. In is Christian Yelich.
Now batting, center fielder, Christian Yelich.
From the stretch. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. And he is out on the tag. On to first, and they get them both. Digging in to try it again. Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Here it comes. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2. Pitch on the way. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. Digging in now, Justin Bour, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. And this is fouled at the plate. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez.
Leading off for
He'll
the
start
Dodgers,
things out as we begin the 5th.
Number 14, Kike Hernandez.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Stanton over to his right, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Here's Buster Posey now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Posey.
First delivery to him on the way. Posey hits a high drive. That's deep out to left. Gone! Digging in, John Gray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
John Gray.
Into the windup and the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bour is over now, and he's got it for route number 2. Digging in once again, Chris Taylor. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Settling in now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Left fielder, Michael Conforto.
Into the windup and the pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Line to shortstop, and there's one away. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria.
Evan Longoria.
Here's the first pitch to him. Hit on the ground out to short. Seager takes it in. On to first, and a sigh of relief as Longoria's retired easily for the second out.
The catcher, number 55.
Stepping into the box, Russell Martin. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Bat shatters as this is on the ground to first, and he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. This is foul for the first strike. Pitch on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Stanton. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's Justin Upton now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Yelich is under it. 2 down. Here's Nolan Arenado. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit down the third base line, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And another foul ball.
That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Yelich has a beat on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, J.D. Riddle.
Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, however, strike 1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
And he misses there, 1-2.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. J.D. Riddle.
Pitcher, Adam Conley.
Derek Dietrich will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. Some action in the Dodger bullpen now as it appears they have both a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. It's a swinging bunt up the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Here's D. Gordon now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
D. Gordon.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
And that misses 2-2.
That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Upton's under it. And that's the third out. Number 71 takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 71.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Carlos Santana. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Pitch on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on a fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
Shortstop.
Here's Corey Seager. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Fastball misses badly there, and he's behind 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Digging in once again. Kike Hernandez. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0-for-2 at this point. Nick Williams will get the call to pinch hit here. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup there. Very well executed. It looks like it just sort of dies when it gets close to the plate.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Liner towards second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In is Christian Yelich. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Center fielder, Christian Yelich.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The throw into second, and he's kicked off the home 7th with a leadoff double. Ready for another chance? Giancarlo Stanton comes into this at-bat 0-for-1 in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. For Yelich, he picks up double number 2 on the year. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2. Runner goes for third. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw. Now they tag him out between second and third, and it's a double play.
First baseman.
Digging in to try it again. Justin Bour. 0-for-1 for him here in this one. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the game for the Marlins. Pretty well hit deep down the line in right, but that's back into the seats. Foul. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Buster Posey. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Buster Posey.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out.
The pitcher
ready for
55.
another shot now. John Gray. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And now it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter here as Melky Cabrera has grabbed a bat and begun to loosen in the on-deck circle. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Swinging a looper to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now to the plate, Chris Taylor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out to right field. Stanton has a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Tony Watson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 44, Tony Watson. This change for the Dodgers. Now playing right field, number 21, Nick Williams.
So striding forward now, Michael Conforto. 0 for 2 on his line thus.
Left fielder.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Here comes the 1-0. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Outside, 2-1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Third baseman, number 3.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Pedro Baez answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. From the stretch. Now the first pitch is in the air out toward right field. Moving under it, Williams, 2 down. Russell Martin now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
A fastball that just misses inside.
3-1 count, tying run on the on-deck circle. You have to be very careful right here to make a quality pitch on 3-1.
And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger. And ready once again, Dustin Pedroia. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th.
Dustin Pedroia.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. He'll try it again. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Riddle is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Here's Justin Upton now. He homered early. And is 2 for 3 to this point. Jock Peterson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Jeff Locke enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. Martin gathers and makes the throw to first. 2 down. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement, it is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. 1-2. Here it comes.
Nope.
Misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to. So stepping in, J.D. Riddle. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout. In this one, Ichiro Suzuki will be summoned to pinch hit here to start the bottom of the 9th. And remember, they need 2 to tie 3. And Ichiro, normally an opposite field hitter, but this time he pulls the ball well foul into the seats in right. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Now the pitch. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Peterson giving chase. He can't get to it. This one's down. In now, Jeff Locke. A textbook sack bunt situation. Here, Alexi Ramirez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 24, Alexi Ramirez. Now pitching for Los Angeles.
So a new pitcher coming on now, and we'll get a look at the hard-throwing right-hander Brandon Morrow.
Left field, number 31, Jock Peterson.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Here's D. Gordon now. He's 2 for 3 thus far. And now some action in that Dodger bullpen as a left-hander has begun to get loose. And Ichiro's running, but this is pulled in by the shortstop on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Hey, look at the numbers. This is what you want from your starting pitcher. He gave them 7 strong innings and sets things up perfectly for the bullpen to seal the deal. Very good job out there.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Dodgers. 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors. They left 2 men on base. For the Marlins, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 32 minutes. Thanks for joining us this evening.